My name is Billy B.J. Scoggins. I'm here in a little town called Gatesville, Texas. And my story is I'm 63 years old, 50 turned 64. And I'm a stroke survivor. I don't know why it's called that, but I did survive it. Uh, the, the day I had my stroke, I was at work, and I just got through with breakfast sitting in my pickup, and my lips started feeling a little numb. My fingers started feeling a little numb on my left hand, and then I said, that ain't right. So I had a feeling, man, you might ought to call an ambulance. Or I called the 911 and told them about it, where I was and what my my symptoms, and then I called my sister after that, and she told me to do the same thing, call 911. Well, hell, I already done that. They took me to the hospital, and next thing I knew, I was out like that, so they put me in the ambulance. And next thing I knew, I woke up, and it was 3 days later. I didn't know what was going on, where I was, how I got there, anything. Anyway, but they woke me up, told me, asked me a bunch of questions like, "What's your name? Do you know what town you're in? What year is it? What month is it? Who's the president of the United States?" By then it wasn't Trump, but it was oh, Barack Obama. Anyway, um, excuse me, I apologize. Also, I'm welcome to live chat. Remember to guard your privacy. I'm gonna guard my privacy. MG Preston, NRG Preston. I can't see what it says. I ain't that fast. Like I said, I had a stroke 9 years ago, and I'm not as fast as I used to be. Hell, I'm not good as what it is. I'm not as good as I used to be, but I'm no. I can't remember shit. Anyway, I'm not as I'm something I can't remember. Anyway, hey guys, thank y'all for stopping in. My name is Billy B.J. Scoggins. I live in Gatesville, Texas, and I've spent the last 60 years in 60 years in Waco, Texas. Anyway, guys, I'm here. I'm trying to tell people, show people. I had to give up work. I'm 63 years old. I'm disabled. I'm handicapped. I had a stroke. I'm still a little paralyzed, a little bit. But when I'm no longer on with the SSI. I'm on my retirement. I went ahead when I turned 62. I went ahead and I got off at the SSI. If I shouldn't have done that, what they figured was if he can get his Social Security retirement, they'll quit. I had that Medicaid and all that. They jerked me right off of that as soon as I quit taking their free money. Well, I didn't feel good about taking their free money. I said, go ahead and just give me my retirement, my early retirement, and let me get a couple of $100 more a month than what they were giving me. I was going to hell, I was $940 a month, 941 to be exact. And I sure hated that. And then when I turned 62, I could go ahead and get my retirement money that I had been paying on since I started working. I mean, since I was 16 years old, Hell, I was never without a job. Never without a job. If I lost my job, got fired, or I quit, about 2 days as long I go get me something to do. I had to have some money. I had to work. I had to live, and that's what I'm doing now. Anyway, I'm sitting here in Gatesville, Texas. This is my bedroom here, and what I'm doing is I'm doing digital marketing. I'm making a little money online, and I've done pretty good. I've got about 13 different revenue streams that I have acquired, and I love showing people that they can do it too. Hell, if this old stroke victim with stroke brain, and I can't hardly walk. I can't walk out from here to the dadgum mailbox. I got me one of those the mobility scooters. My insurance company, best thing they did for me before they cut me off, what do they call it? Medicaid, yeah. Before they kicked me off of Medicaid, they got me a mobility scooter so I can ride to the mailbox. This is about 50 yards out China Way. Hell, I couldn't make it out there before. Hell, I could only walk about 10 feet, and I get tired. I got to sit down. Anyway, guys, folks, ladies, gentlemen, please do me a favor. I learned how to do this YouTube stuff. I was sitting there watching it on the TV. I got it on my Fire Stick. I said, "Damn, it'd be neat. Figure out if I could do something like that, and make a little money to supplement my measly little old $1,180 check." Yeah, that sucks. It don't give me much. But this is what I'm doing. I'm doing I did the Legacy Builders, and I've got those Legacy Builders, the launch pad, what the other one is, the daily, whatever, I can't remember, stroke brain. Anyway, I mean, what I'm doing is helping other folks. Hell, if I can do it, I know you can. Anybody. I go to my link in the bio, click on either one of those links in there, and one of them is a free mobile app that you can link all your debit cards to, credit cards to. There's no limit to it, and use your location to see what kind of discounts and stuff you can get. It's called Save Club, and this is a mobile app. If you go to my link, go to my bio, click the link in the bio, and then there's also a link in there that you can actually become a member, and they've got things that you can save hundreds of dollars a month. Hell, I'm doing that already. What I'm showing everybody else, I get paid for helping other people find out how they can do the same thing. That's what I like, and that's why I think if I can help others get to be where they don't need no help or stuff. Hey, and if I can get paid for it, why not? That's a win-win, and I'm in my book. Okay, guys, I don't want to lose y'all. I know I get I get bored. I don't want to bore y'all, but do me a favor, like and subscribe. Tell me hello. Tell me where you're seeing me from. I'm in Central Texas. I'm in Gatesville, Texas, and right outside of Fort Hood, Fort Cavazos, now Fort Hood again. Anyway, I have got about 15, 16 different stuff I can show you. And if you want to take your own your future in your own hands and have something and do something about it, I could help you. If that gum China kind of hits us with another outbreak of some kind of funky old flu or something, and they start shutting stuff down, hey, they can't shut my house down. I can do this forever. And if I get a weekly check. I get $20 or $24 a person that I get linked to the Save Club. I get paid. It's called a Fast Start bonus, and I get $24 because I'm a 1 star. I'm working on getting a 2 star. 2 star, I'll get a monthly bonus check called the Global Pool. I get 1% of the global profit. That's right, net profit. I get 1%. So if it's a few $1,000,000, hell, I'll get a couple of $100 a month or a couple $1,000 a month. If I do that on top of what I get, I think I'll be okay. Anyway, guys, I'm telling y'all, like, subscribe, let me know where you calling from. I'll say hello. I'll talk to you. I don't mind. Hey, I got to talk to those them two boys, Deer Meat for Dinner and Blue Gabe. I got to know what they're doing all the time. I could tell you where they're fitting to go fishing. Anyway, I can't even fish no more. Hell, they took my driver's license. 64 years old, and they took my driver's license away from me because of my stroke. I got what do they call that? I know it's stroke brain, but it's called vertigo. I feel like I drank a half a bottle of tequila most of the time, and it ain't a good feeling, like the way it used to be. Daddy's got me. Sorry about that, folks. I got COPD. I got I drizzle when I talk. Look at y'all be in the splash zone. I don't mean to. Oh, everybody left. Everybody done gone. Okay. Like and subscribe. Y'all come back and see me sometime. I'd love to help you. Go to the link in my bio. Click on the links. Start taking your own family history into your own hands and make what you can. Because that's what I'm trying to do. All right, guys. Thank you again for stopping in. Fantastic. Love it, love it. Please, help yourself. Let me help you help yourself. There you go. Excuse me, I'm going to get out of here. See you from the top, fellas.